Please stand. Remove your hats and hoods. Look at the flag. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. We also have Halloween jokes that we want to share.
Who won the skeleton beauty contest?
Nobody. How do you fix a broken jack-o'-lantern?
With a pumpkin patch.
What is a ghost's favorite food?
Spaghetti.
What is a zombie's favorite thing to eat?
Brain food.
Why are ghosts bad liars?
Because you can see right through them.
What is a witch's favorite subject?
Spelling.
Why didn't the skeletons cross the road?
Because they had no guts.
Why was there no food at the end of the monster party?
Because everyone was a goblin.
Why was the ghost afraid of the storm?
Because there was too much lightning, thunder, and frightening. What do you call a witch who lives at the beach?
A sandwich.
Nice job, you guys. You go right over here, okay? Awesome job, you guys. Great job. Good morning, Impressionites. The weather's so nice. We're going to begin, as we always do, with attendance with Miss Park.
Thank you, Mr. Cook. Good morning, everybody. How are you all doing? Good. We are now in the month of October. All right. I'm going to go over each grade's attendance from this past week. TK had 93.85%. Kindergarten had 96.13%. First grade had 96.83%. Second grade had 95.45%. Third grade had 97.28%. Fourth grade had 96.37%. Fifth grade had 96.52%. And our school overall attendance for this past week was 96.14%. So great job, everybody. All right, let's go over which class in the lower grade had the best attendance out of those grades. And that is Mrs. Reich's class with 99.23%. So once again, you can hold on to the trophy, night trophy. Okay. And the class from the upper grades that had the best attendance for this past week is Mrs. Wilson's class. 100% attendance this past week. Congratulations. So somebody from that class can come up and get the mini night. All right. Now I get to announce which grade had the best attendance for the month of September. So this past month, that grade, all the classes in that grade will receive popsicles next week. Okay. So drum roll, please. Okay. The grade that will receive the popsicle award is 3rd grade. Congratulations. All right. Thank you, boys and girls, for coming to school. All right. Have a wonderful weekend.
Thank you so much, Miss Park. Congratulations, 3rd grade. Good work. All right. Now, okay. Whew. Let's see. How should we mix it up today? Oh, I know. Mr. Cook is going to test you on our PBIS. We're going to go out of order today. Stand up. Okay. Ready? K is for... Oh, nice. O is for... R is for... Nice. S is for... And C is for... You all passed the test. Great job, great job. You may have a seat.
That was impressive because I had to think for sure.
All right.
Yes. Yeah. So we are going to talk today about our expectations when you guys are sitting in an audience. Kind of like now, you guys are in an audience for Friday Flag, and we're going to introduce how our expectations when you're in an audience for Friday Flag, for an assembly, or any other thing like that.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, he's all right.
All right.
He's going to be okay. It was a B. Okay. He'll be okay. He's going to go right to the nurse's office, okay? Thanks, guys. Okay. Reset. Take a deep breath. And let out. All right. Our audience expectations. Okay.
If you are stung by a bee, no, just
Okay.
kidding. During Friday Flag, during an assembly, there are certain ways that we expect you to behave. And Mr. Cook has a great way for us to remember all of our expectations.
I do. I worked on it really hard this week. It's called watch. Because what do you do when you're at an assembly and you're in an audience? What are you doing? You're watching, right? It's called watch. And just like our Impressive Rocks, each one of those letters stands for something. W is for wait your turn. When you're in the audience, is it always your turn to do something? No, because the people who are up here probably spent a lot of time preparing something to show you, right? And so you may get a turn when you're the audience, but you have to wait for that turn. A is for applaud when appropriate, and applaud appropriately. Do you know how to applaud appropriately?
Let's try it.
Let's try it. Okay, ready? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And not bad. Not bad.
I'd say that was great.
Yeah, I love it. T is for tune in. It's time to focus. When you're in the audience, the people who are up here want you to focus on what's going on. They want you to tune in. It's probably really exciting. It's probably really easy to tune in. But you also have to sort of tune out all of the other things that might be happening around you, right? If someone is maybe talking to the people next to you, it could be hard to tune in, right? Because there's a distraction over there. So you may have to tune that out, or you could just give them a little, hey, psst, we're trying to watch. Would that be okay? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And that actually takes me to C, which is cut the chit chat. Is that easy to do? It depends, doesn't it? If something really exciting is happening up here, sometimes your first reaction is to go, oh my goodness, did you see that? Right.
I'm trying to watch, so I'm just going to give him a stop hand.
Sometimes it's really easy to do that, but make sure that you're tuned in, you're cutting the chit chat. And finally, H is my favorite one, is to have fun. Your performers like it when you have fun. And you can show them that you're having fun by smiling when you like something, or applauding when you like something, or laughing when something is funny, right? They like it when you do that. So, let's go back over it. W is for wait your turn. A is for applaud when appropriate. Ooh, yes, exactly. T is for tune in. And C is for cut the chit chat. H is for have fun. I think that you guys are going to have an excellent opportunity to show your watch at next week's assembly. Is it next week?
It is next week.
Oh my goodness, you have an exciting assembly coming next week. It'll be your first. Oh, do you want to say what it is?
Should we leave it a surprise? I'll just tell you. Again, I'm going to give you a hint. Moo.
A cat? Oh, a cow, a cow.
It wasn't a cat.
My cat moos.
We're going to have an assembly to learn about where milk comes from.
Ooh, that's so exciting.
And I think there's going to be a cow.
A cow here at Impressa? I may need to wear a cowboy hat. All right, Impressa. So next week is your first real opportunity to show that you know how to follow watch. And now for something fun. Could I please have Mrs. Davis and Miss Spina up to the front? And I had a song for them, but I think I lost it. I lost it. I don't know. All right. Yeah, that's what we're here to talk about. Okay. Yeah. So as you know, Mr. Cook is a diehard Dodgers fan. And I know. Mr. Cook chose the more difficult path. Just kidding. But you know that this weekend, the Padres and the Dodgers are heading to the NLDS, and they are going to play a series of 5 games. The first 2, what is it, 3, right? First of 3? The first 2 are up in LA, and then 2 are in San Diego, and if they go to game 5, then it goes back to LA, right? Okay, so I invited up these 2 teachers because I know they are diehard Padre fans. And we were talking this week about maybe we could do a little friendly wager. Do you wanna maybe?
Oh no. Poor Mr. Cook. Poor Mr. Cook is going to get pied in the face because we're going to beat LA.
Now, wait a minute. I think then if the Dodgers win, when the Dodgers win, that they should have to get pied in the face. Does that sound fair? Wait. Shh. But I know that these two are not the only Padres fans here. Are you willing to sweeten the pot, other Padres fans? Could you come up here if you're willing to join in on this wager? And it's not fair, just the Padres fans. If you're a Dodger fan, come on over here. There we go. Mr. Scott.
I can tell the kids are Padre fans.
I think so. Oh my goodness.
I predict we don't need very many pies if the Padres win.
All right,
There's
all
not
right,
very
all
many
right,
people over
already. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3. I think we're gonna need like 5 cans of cream, okay? Oh, we can do 2? Okay, yeah, 2 at a time. I think it's gonna work. All right. I need someone to take a picture as evidence that all of these teachers agreed to this. Can we get, you got one? Thank you. I can always count on Mrs. A. Thank you so much. All right. So we will know by next Friday who the winner is. So, thank you so much, Padres fans. Get back to your seats. Let's do this, Dodgers. Okay. Now, did you want awards or not? Are you ready? Because I have TK, kindergarten, and first grade and second grade awards to give out. I thought so. All right. This time we're doing it the real way. We're going to begin with TK. All right, looks like our rock stars are coming here to Mrs. Lenz. And our students of the month are coming to Mrs. Hollowell. Here we go. Starting with Miss Hahn's class. Our rock stars are Leo Willie and Sienna Antonucci. And our students of the month are McKinley Moss and Cruz Means. All right, from Mrs. Garcia's class. Our rock stars are Caleb Schechter and Ren Holliber. And our students of the month are Kareem Zaglul and Grace Tran. And from Mrs. Rivera's class, our rock stars are Luca Frank and Olivia Rosh. Come on down. And our students of the month are Alicia Hernandez and Clara McClellan. Or is it Clara? Clara, so sorry. Clara McClellan. Moving on to kindergarten. From Mrs. Mock's class, her rock star is Adeline Rendon. And her student of the month is Amelia Talavera. From Mrs. Keenan's class, our rock stars are Joey Guccione and Romy Holland. And our students of the month are Violetta Flores and Finn Armstrong. From Mrs. Breen's class, our rock stars are Isabella Alvarez Hernandez and Yoshi Garcia. And our students of the month are Brooks Baker and Amelia Logue. From Miss Del Mastro's class, her rock stars are Delaney Saya and Lucas Nichols. And her students of the month are Lily Valencia and Jack Hansen. And from Miss Ventimilia's class, her rock stars are Emery's, got it? Okay, Emery's Garcia and Ellie Tate. And her students of the month are Finn Lally and Emma Levaldos. First grade. From Mrs. Hanson's class, our rock stars are Kaya Conklin and Logan Sarin. And our students of the month are Izzy Antonio and Dax Simmons. From Mrs. Sanchez's class, her rock stars are Nash Benatia and Aria Cromer. And her students of the month are Alex Davis and Charlie Foster. From Mrs. Reich's class, her rock stars are Russell Schmidt and Elena Taylor. And our students of the month are Lance Goodson and Kalia Harrington. And from Mrs. Stockford's class, our rock stars are Josiah Barfield and Reed Rigby. And our students of the month are Maverick Boxstaller and Andy Scott. Moving on to second grade. From Mrs. Light's class, Miss Danny's class, her rock star is Giovanni Babbitt. And her student of the month is Damian Galvan. All right. And from Mrs. Boca's class, our rock stars are Wyatt Krell Barber and Camila Salazar. And our students of the month are Charlotte Caudill and Eric Ramirez. From Mrs. Ramos's class, our rock stars are Salma Guerrero and Alex Peralt. And our students of the month are Emerson Dorr and Liam Sutton. From Mrs. Bradford's class, her rock stars are Jaslyn Lopez and Parker DeShazo. And her students of the month are Fox Wright and Maddie Urbina. And finally, last but not least, from Miss Pierce's class, our rock stars are Benji Zaburi and Abby Nidus. And our students of the month are Cora King and Lucas England. Fantastic work. A big round of applause for all of your rock stars and students of the month. And now it's time to get... That's right. Impressive time to recognize your fellow boys and girls who were noticed being awesome this week. When I call your name, come on up and get your music no charm. Lena Torres, Cora King, Gavin Bjornson, Sage Lee, Nika Gaspar, Emsley Britson, Violetta Flores, Olivia Elderton, Emerson Dorr, and Sienna Antonucci. A big round of applause for all your students who were noticed being awesome this week. And now it's time to get Mrs. D'Aquila's class back up here. Come on down. Come on. Because it's time to get up and get down.
Rock out!
Thanks for rocking out with us, Impressa. Have a wonderful Friday. Go Dodgers.